Stop by the studio and holler at Master G.
Bang, bang,
there you go.
It's been valued between $50,000 and $75,000.
Today will be full of collections that'll stop you in your tracks. As the most expensive showstoppers, I'm your host, 2 Chainz.
Back at the studio, 2 Chainz and pop star Paloma Ford are kicking it with Master G, the original rap MC. The first time anyone heard rap on a record, it was his voice, and people lost their bloody minds. Talk about a showstopper. They're joined by National Hip Hop Museum curator Jeremy Beaver to check out some priceless pieces of rap history.
Yeah,
Pleasure to
All
meet
right,
you.
2 Chainz, my friend. Okay,
Paloma, nice to meet you.
Okay, well, let's get started.
and you know I'm the first originally commercially successful rapper in.
Don't play with you.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
Don't tell them first.
You know I'm the.
Don't play. Tell this camera. Let's let them know.
Yeah, commercially first successful hip hop artist in the world.
Yeah, go now.
It started right here. Sugar Hill Gang, Rappers Delight, right here. Master G. Wow.
Actually, that's a great segue.
Yes.
Can I show you
Yes.
something about
Come
the
on,
Sugar
man.
Hill
So
Gang?
we're gonna show you some stuff.
Okay,
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, you got to put gloves on.
That's what I'm saying. He's got his curated gloves.
Oh my God.
One of the
Two
interesting
things I
is
know
that
when it's cap. If they put gold on it, it's some cap. And if they put gloves on it to handle it, it's some cap.
It's real.
So we have the largest collection of hip-hop artifacts and memorabilia in the world.
Oh no, that ain't no cap, man. Okay.
So we're the world's first hip-hop museum. We're located in Washington, D.C. The world's first hip-hop museum doesn't just preserve and collect. We also need to educate. So I think Master G might be the first one to tell you
So
what an 8-track is.
back in the day, okay, it was like a box, and you put this in the box. And this is how the music was played. So this is at my first album. This is literally my first. That's me right there.
That's him.
Let me see you right there.
That's him.
That's me. Let me see. Yeah, that's me.
That's him.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's literally the first Sugar Hill Gang
Before
LP.
cassette tapes.
This is before cassette tapes.
Before cassette
Yes.
tapes.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about that. And then
This
so
is crazy.
this is another one. This is our greatest hits album, but it's the same idea. And that's
And you
the way.
kept, and you are,
Yeah. I told
hoarder.
you.
You are
I told
the original,
you. I'm the original order.
original hoarder, brother. Is this before vinyls?
No, so it's right around. So it was vinyl, 8-track. That was all during that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
This
came
looks like a
cassette.
video game.
It does look like a video
acted
game.
similarly.
Like a
Okay.
Nintendo
But
or
it's
something.
the same,
Yeah.
it's the same idea. But it played music.
There were only 4 hip-hop releases ever released on 8-track. Those are 2 of the 4.
Right.
2 of the 4. So time out. Slow down. Let me do that. I got it.
2 Chainz loves his hip-hop history, but this is most expensivest, and your player partner has got to find out some prices.
Time out. Slow down. Let me do that.
Yeah, get it together.
Is this what leads people to make museums, having this type of historic stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is the reason why.
This is like this.
Preservation of the culture.
Okay.
Yeah, because in order to know how to get where you got to go, you got to understand where you came from. This right here is the beginning of our music, literally.
Here's some great crossover, okay? So everyone knows what a press release is. Everyone knows what, a publicity one sheet might be. But when Rappers Delight first came out, this is the 1979, November 16th, typewriter-typed press release. Now, 2 Chainz, I want you to read this for a second. Look what it says. This is the very first time the lyrics were ever typed out.
The hip,
To the hip hop, you don't stop.
hip hop, you
Yeah.
don't stop.
That's the first.
Rock
Those are
it out to the boogie, the bang bang. The
There you
boogie,
go.
To the boogie, to the beat.
You know that.
Now what you hear is not a test on rapping to the beat.
Okay, right.
That's hard, bro.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, so
yeah.
they typed your lyrics on there.
Yes.
So, okay, this is a question because now We call it freestyling, but sometimes with, you know, it's I'm sure I know the process is different now. With the computer now, we're able to do one line at a time.
Right.
We're able to think of stuff. When you recorded back in the days, you had to basically make no mistakes, like one take, a whole verse.
Rappers Delight was done in one take. You do know
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Yes, Rappers
That's
Delight, we recorded that.
crazy.
It's 15 minutes and 20 seconds long.
It's 15 minutes.
15 minutes and 20 seconds long.
Did they have like a shorter version for
Yes,
radio?
Initially they played the 15-minute version.
Okay.
Not on the radio.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes.
And they
Man,
would play
go ahead
it back to back.
Hell no.
And they would play it back to back.
That's high level. All right, let me see what else you got.
Okay.
Yes. Check this out.
1978, before hip-hop flyers were printed, before they were typed, they were handwritten.
And this is how we promoted the shows, the parties. So this was
What
a flyer.
would this be like?
It would be hanging up. It would be hanging
Like on
up
a
in
pole or
yeah,
something,
yeah.
One of the cool things
Yes.
about everything that we're showing you right now is that for the most part, they're one of ones. There's no others left in the world. These flyers each went for between $10,000 and $15,000
Just per paper.
per piece of paper. Now, a press release like this, I dare say, is even more important.
That's extremely rare.
This is not only the press release for the most important hip-hop song in the history of mankind.
That would be mine. That would be mine.
And
I like how you pop
I
your
do
shit,
too.
man.
I do too.
You got to stand on it,
No,
man.
for
That's
real
right. Yeah,
now.
you got. I love that about
I'm
you,
promoting,
man.
baby.
Man,
I'm
ain't
letting it be
promoting,
known.
it's just letting them know,
I'm
man.
letting know. I'm letting
That's
it be
right,
known,
man.
just in case you get confused.
That's right. In case they bump their head.
There you go.
Yeah.
because this is a one of one and it's the London press release, it's been valued between $50,000 and $75,000. Now, this is even more rare. How could you possibly sell
Check this out. Check
the
this out.
boxing glove from LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out music video?
Yeah, we definitely aware of this. For real?
Yeah, man.
Is this the one he was wearing or something? What is this?
One that was
This
in
is
the video.
one
One
from the
of the
video.
videos.
Yeah.
And how did y'all get this piece of history now? Because, see, you didn't, this is not your song. Finally, we're done with you. You're so shy, you know?
Because I really don't want to get it out there, but yeah.
You know,
Well, I can tell you something. I'll show you something that most people wouldn't notice on this. What most people would notice is, if you flip it over, actually been authenticated. And this is what's called the JSA authentication. And what this means is that this article, this artifact has provenance. It has been authenticated to be the actual article, and therefore an appraisal company is willing to stake their name on it.
it look like a sticker to me, man.
Not gonna lie, it does look like a sticker. And so, because this is the only one known to mankind, it has been appraised for
2 Chainz and Paloma Ford are here with the original rap MC Master G and museum curator Jeremy Beaver. And this LL Cool J glove costs how much?
because this is the only one known to mankind, it has been appraised for $75,000 to $95,000.
Sheesh.
So maybe you've heard of a record label called Death Row.
Perhaps.
This is a one-of-one Jeff Hamilton handmade leather jacket for Suge Knight in honor of Doggy Style
That's
Snoop Dogg.
hard.
Ooh.
That's hard.
That's Jeff Hamilton, one of the greatest leather makers.
He is the best at making these jackets, absolutely. Shout out to Jeff Hamilton. This is an original Suge jacket, bro.
Wow.
Man, the detail's so crazy.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
So
Yeah.
hard. I'm from Long Beach, so I'm
Oh,
going
there
to
you go.
speak on behalf
There you go.
of
On behalf of Long Beach,
Long Beach.
we endorse this amazing, right?
fully.
But the significance of this jacket represents their relationship. And there's no more iconic artifact than this jacket to represent that kind of tumultuous relationship. And there is no price tag for it. but it has been appraised between $200,000 and $250,000.
Serious business, right?
I want that bad.
By the late 80s, many people around the country and the world considered this next artist one of the greatest, if not the greatest MC of all time. In fact, they even gave him the title, the God MC. And that's, of course,
Rakim.
the one and only Rakim.
Rakim.
And this is...
Dapper Dan.
That's
Gucci.
Yes. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it.
Dapper Dan made that.
He made that. Yes. And he made that before his deal with Gucci.
Yes.
And Rakim is like, man, he's like people's favorite rapper.
Absolutely.
Rapper.
He's one of my favorites.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Yeah, he's definitely the rapper's rapper.
Yeah.
He's definitely the rapper's rapper.
Did he wear that in any video or something like that?
Oh, yeah. So this is the paid in full jacket.
Oh,
and
man,
if you go
crazy.
on YouTube...
That's the paid in full jacket.
So the Rakim jacket is one of one. These are American history. And so you're looking at about $125,000 to $150,000.
Whoa. But wait, there's more.
No, there's some story. First of all, have you ever heard compared any type of DNA test Weird Al Yankovic ever? Al Yankovic, you ever been compared to Al Yankovic?
I haven't. We want to do something a little special because we have some gifts for you.
We have gifts.
This is something that we do to honor the most important hip-hop legends that this country has ever turned out.
But you are one of them.
By the power vested in me by the world's first hip-hop museum, the National Hip-Hop Museum, I honor you 2 Chainz with the award of induction.
There you go.
This is so cool. Thank you. Thank y'all, man. Thank you, man. Y'all.
Well
yeah,
deserved.
Man. Yes. And you deserve it, brother. I'm the executive director. Come on now. The significance, man, the impact, what you've done for the culture.
That's hard.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
It's more important to be recognized by your peers than it is by a bunch of old white guys that don't know anything about hip-hop.
Oh, that sounds like a shot was fired. But
All right, so we have to carry this
Yes.
one in a specialized bulletproof briefcase because the insurance policy requires that it be protected at all times. The cherry on top,
Yes.
very significant. The actual demo tape
Yeah, you need to get in on this one.
from Fear of a Black Planet, Public Enemy, from Green Street Recording Studio, where the album was actually recorded. That is a pre-album demo of the full length.
Yes.
That cassette tape may not function, I'm sure, in the next 5-10 years. So the only way to allow it to live on is to digitize the audio.
Digitalizing it.
Digitize.
Digitize. I said, what did I say? Digitalize.
Yeah.
I probably fucked that word up.
I feel like, are those the same word? Digitize or
I don't know.
digitalize?
Y'all look it up at home because, see, guess what?
Are we hiring? Are we hiring? Are we hiring?
I'm definitely high, but listen, y'all at home, y'all ain't doing nothing. I'm working. So look it up. Let me know. A lot of the times they would say the newer artists, they don't pay any homage.
It's important that we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I think this is an exciting situation because the fact that I'm the beginning and you are truly the future and we're sitting here together, it speaks volumes to the fact that you do recognize. And I feel that the evolution of our music is a great thing. And this right here lets it be known.
That was beautiful, man.
I just figured I'd put that out.
No, I appreciate it. So basically, don't throw away nothing.
That's it. That's
what I'm getting.
That's the end
From
all
this
to be all.
episode,
Yes.
from most expensive.
Yes.
Today has been full of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But what I got was from this year in 50s, 60s, 30s, 70s. When you're just keeping up all this stuff, it looks like, man, throw this stuff away. 20, 30 years later, it's like, man, where did you get that from? How did you find it? I'll give you this much for it.
Mm-hmm.
And for people that have a real hoarding problem, just look at it like this. You can start your own museum in 50 years.
There you go.